Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at the Epson booth here at InfoComm 2018, and we're going to bring something really cool to you because we're going to do a booth tour. And for those of you who didn't get a chance to come to the show, this is an opportunity for you to actually see what it's like to walk through a booth. We're going to do the best we can because there's a lot going on here. I'm here with Richard Miller, Director of Projectors and Smart Glasses for Epson. How are you doing, Richard?
Doing great, Gary, thanks.
I just interviewed Richard. He talked about state of the industry, state of the product line, kind of what's new. You can see that interview by just typing in Epson in the video search window, and we're going to shoot individual product videos. This video, however, is a teaser to all those individual product videos. The idea behind this, Richard, is you're going to give me a guided tour so that people kind of see not just the products, but I want them to see how application-based that your booth is here and why you did, what was the thinking behind everything. But the first thing is what's behind us is that 25,000 lumen projector that's now famous.
That's right. This is the top of the line for Epson. It's a 25,000 lumen laser projector using Epson 3 LCD technology. It's great for live events and fixed installation. WUXGA resolution with 4K enhancement, so you can accept a 4K signal and enhance the image and get more pixels on the screen. So what you're seeing is across the big daylight screen here with big, bright, beautiful images.
Yeah, and it's amazing. I mean, 25,000. I remember the days in the projection shootout where we were promoting 600 and 800 ANSI lumens, and it would take 2 days to set the projector up. Now you have 25,000 lumens, and it only takes a few hours to set up a projector like this. Let's go over here to this demo here, because this was super impressive when you first walk in the booth. Obviously, you're using short throw technology here, and this is made up of what, maybe 6 projectors?
So what we've got are 8 Pro L1755, so those are 15,000 lumens each. 4 of them are using the XO2 ultra short throw lens, so with 0 offset and 0.35 throw ratio. And then down at the bottom, we've got also 4 15,000s using a UO3 short throw lens. So you've got a total of about 120,000 lumens going on here, and it's really an experiential demonstration.
Yeah, I mean, you're sort of putting up in a virtual environment and just showing how you can kind of do a little bit of everything. So one of my favorite new products in the industry is LightScene. So I'd like to come over here and let everyone see LightScene. And I'm interested to know what the thought process on this was. First, shoot this box right here. That is a LightScene projector, right?
That's right. Yeah, it's a LightScene. So the thought process behind it is, with laser technology, you can do new things with projectors. You can do new form factors, 360-degree installation. So we're thinking of ways to create new experiences for projectors.
And in fact, if it shoot the wall over here, you can see that not only are they projecting on the wall, but they're image mapping the retail environment here. And all this is being done with a series of light scenes. So if you point, yeah, there you go, up to the ceiling, you can see the light scenes are sort of on a track. It's kind of like track lighting in a way, but it's track projection.
That's right. So it can actually be installed many different ways. There is a track lighting adapter that'll fit into the most popular commercial track lighting. You could ceiling mount it, you could wall mount it, or you could even do it on the floor mount. And what you're seeing now is, for example, in a retail display of swimwear, and you can do some creative things to attract customer attention.
Yeah, and in fact, show the bar top here. I want you to show the bar top, and you look at that bar top there, you'll see that that's 3 projectors. That's 3 light scenes projecting there. And actually, no, that's 1 light scene projector making all 3 of those images.
That's correct.
Right?
That's right.
And you could do this, like make it weight sensitive, you could make it item sensitive if you put some intelligence on it.
That's right. So what we have in the bar is some weight sensors. So when you can mark, who's it's reserved for. When you put your drink down, it can do some effects and things like that. So you can do a lot of very interesting integration with it.
And I see AI playing a part in this too, because with the right kind of cognitive technology, you could literally recognize an item and then generate content about the item as a sale opportunity in the digital signage world.
That's right.
And then over here, in another retail application, they have a wall with, is that real moss growing on the wall there?
Let's say it is.
Maybe, I don't know. But again, your image mapping.
Yeah, so it'd be like a retail environment, so if you have a sale on spring watches or something like that,
yeah,
you can use it as a spotlight to highlight things and to convey information.
Yeah, and what's cool about that is you're seeing both applications with the same projector, spotlighting and image mapping. So it's sort of like, it's really creative projection. This is all due to laser, right? You couldn't have done this before laser.
That's right. You couldn't do it in a compact form factor with this flexibility.
Yeah. So we're going to head on out to the other section over here, because if you want to check out LightScene, just type in Epson in the video search window, or you can even Google LightScene. We've shot a lot of videos on it recently at some recent shows. And hey, this is another example of LightScene. If you look at the background of the reception counter. They're using 2 LightScene projectors, one in a lighting environment. It's sort of like in a spotlight application with a logo that's being projected, by the way, and the other is just a projected logo.
That's right. So there's nothing on those walls. It's just pure projection that's giving it that 3D image of logos. So another great application for this would be in showrooms or in welcome centers. When you come in, you can do your branding and your logos that way.
Yeah, and this is a good example of digital canvas. You don't have a screen here. You're able to project on any device, and you sort of immerse people in the environment a little bit more. So what are we looking at here?
So what we're looking at here is our 8,000 lumen Pro L projector using an X01 ultra short throw lens. So you're getting a 120-inch image from just a couple of feet back from the screen. This is on a Screen Innovations ambient light rejecting screen, and the image quality is just fantastic. Yeah, and the ambient light rejection is nice. It's dark in here now, so you're not able to show the value of ambient light projection, but what's nice about it is you can use it in a high ambient light environment, and it'll basically reject the light that's pointed towards the audience, so that the only thing pointed towards the audience is the projected light. That's right, and this is designed especially for ultra short throw projecting from the bottom, and you get some nice imagery on the screen. Okay, and then what about, what do we have here with this portrait mounted projector? Yeah, so this is also the 15,000 lumen projector hanging in portrait mode using one of our short throw lenses on a daylight screen. And it just shows a different kind of application, signage, and I could even see this being used in an immersive environment as well. Yeah, immersive environment. We've kind of got some artistic images on here, so in museums or photo exhibits as well. Okay. Can we go to the BrightLink Pro section? Sure. All right. Let's head on over to BrightLink Pro over here. And of course, BrightLink Pro is sort of like, I've been describing it recently as sort of like a projected collaboration board in a way. Yeah, it does have a lot of built-in collaboration tools in it. It's got both touch and pin interactive capabilities. What you're looking at is a 1470 UI, which is our laser-based ultra-short throw interactive model. And it's on a integrated board that is easy to install. Yeah, and there's some control capabilities, and there's a pin system over there on the side, if you can shoot the right side of the screen there, which allows you to control turning it on and off, input connectivity, and also you can store your writing devices there. But you can control this with your finger as well. That's correct. So yeah, it's kind of an integrated, people like the ability to turn it on and off with the control panel. It also has, if you want to, you can use the USB storage on that to download your meeting materials and save it on there as well. Yeah, and network it and save it to a network drive. And when you first came out with the BrightLink series of products, it was aimed at education, but now this finds its way into a lot of corporate applications as well, so it's crossing both market segments. Yeah, that's right, and we've added some additional kind of robust whiteboard sharing capabilities for the BrightLink Pro, which is more of the corporate product. Yeah, the BrightLink is the education mostly, and the BrightLink Pro is more aimed at the corporate market, but it could be used depending on the application in both markets. Where should we go next? Let's see. Why don't we go right back here? All right. We're going to head back here to the back of the booth. This is literally, Richard, I don't know if your booth is smaller this year or if there's just more people this year. 10 feet bigger. So 10 feet bigger. Yeah. It's. You know what? I think, well, you know what? We should go. Let's head this way. This. Yeah. What I want to show you. Good. Is our new, these are launching this summer. It's a PowerLite L-series. So laser projectors in the 4,500 lumen to 6,000 lumen range. Okay, so come on over here. This projector here, this is the new PowerLite L-series, yeah. And it's going to launch later this summer? It launches in August, yeah. We'll start shipping in August. It ranges from 4,500 up to 6,000 lumens. They're all laser in a compact chassis. What we have here is a 6,000 lumen WUXGA with 1.6 zoom on it. Compact, great image quality. This is really an area that's this level of the market is starting to convert over to laser pretty quickly, so the demand is very good there. Find this in higher ed applications, larger classrooms, and corporate environments as well. Yeah, and I'm going to put my phone here on top of it so you get an idea of the size, to get a size reference to the thing, because it is it's in that category where most meeting room, boardroom, and classroom projectors kind of rise as far as size-wise. And so you're taking that category, which has existed a long time, and you guys are leaders in that category, and bringing laser to it. That's right. Yeah, so it's been a very strong part of our business, and the image quality on this product is fantastic, and we're looking forward to it.
And again, the brightness range is what, around 6,000 lumens?
Yeah, the sweet spot is going to be 5,000 to 6,000 lumens. We have XGA, WXGA, and WXGA resolutions with lens shift.
Okay. And then what else? Is there anything else we should see here? What do you think?
I think you've covered just about most of it. As everything you've seen in the booth is laser. All the new products that we're introducing, whether it's the 12,000 lumen native 4K, 20,000 lumen, and the 5,000 and 6,000 lumen lasers in various resolutions.
All right, so all you have to do is go type in Epson, the video search window at ravepubs.com/InfoComm 2018. Richard Miller, thanks for doing this. I really appreciate it. And he did it the busiest time of the show. It's like 10 o'clock on the first day of the show. So I really appreciate you accommodating me on that. And thanks for watching.